Hey, it's Andy from Antek Automation. Today we're talking about something that affects every tradesperson who spends time behind the wheel, which, let's be honest, is most of you. Your phone won't stop buzzing with customer messages, appointment requests, and supplier updates. You can't safely answer whilst driving, but ignoring them means delayed responses and lost work. Today I'm going to show you what proper hands-free job management looks like and why Siri isn't going to cut it. Picture this. You re a plumber driving to your second job of the morning. Your phone buzzes, a WhatsApp from a customer whose boiler packed in overnight. Then a text from your supplier confirming a part's ready for collection. Then a calendar reminder for an afternoon quote. You can't touch your phone. You are doing 50 on the A303. VKTAG 0. So what happens? Those messages sit unanswered for an hour until you're on site and have a spare minute. By then, the customer with the broken boiler has rung 2 other plumbers. Most tradespeople try using Siri or Google Assistant to manage this. The problem is, these tools were built for setting kitchen timers and playing Spotify. Google Assistant can't read your WhatsApp messages properly. Siri won't send a customer text without asking you to confirm 3 times. Neither can check your calendar and book a job in one go. They re-consumer tools doing consumer things, and your business needs more than that. Right, tip number 1. Accept that Siri and Google Assistant were never built for your kind of work. I know that sounds obvious once you say it out loud, but it's worth spelling out. These are consumer tools designed to set timers and play music. Google Assistant can't read your WhatsApp messages properly. Siri won't send a text to a customer without asking you 3 times to confirm. Neither of them can update your job schedule or check if your supplier has a part in stock. They're really not broken, they're just built for a completely different job. Once you stop expecting them to work for a trades business, you can start looking at what actually will. Number 2, look at open source voice AI built specifically for Android. There's an app called Sana. It's free, open source, and it connects directly to the tools you already use. WhatsApp, your calendar, Gmail, SMS. It reads messages aloud, sends replies, updates appointments, and manages task lists, all through voice commands whilst you're on the road. And because it's open source, there's no subscription fee and no vendor lock-in. Your data stays on your device. It's not being uploaded to some cloud service you've never heard of. For a tradesperson running tight margins, that matters. Number 3. Start with the morning drive and make it count. Here's a real example of how this works. You are heading to your first job of the day. You ask your voice assistant to read new WhatsApp messages. A customer's boiler has packed in overnight. It's urgent. You tell the assistant to check your calendar, find your first available slot, send the customer a reply with the time, and add the emergency call out to today's schedule. All of that happens before you've pulled out of your road. No touching the phone, BK tag 0, no pulling over. You arrive at the first job already organized. By the way, there's a full written version of this on the blog if you want the detail. Links in the show notes. Number 4, use it to log jobs and manage materials as you leave site. Most tradespeople lose time at the end of the day trying to remember what they did and what they used. With voice AI, you sort it whilst it's fresh. Walking back to the van after finishing a job, you voice log your hours, note the materials used, add any specialist parts you'll need for tomorrow to your shopping list, and fire off a text to the customer with your invoice reference. It takes 30 seconds and it means your admin is done before you've even started the engine. Number 5, use it to handle the in-between moments. Stuck in traffic, running late, waiting on a delivery. These are the dead minutes that pile up across the week. Have your assistant read that email from your supplier about a heat pump delivery and dictate a reply confirming the installation date. If you're running 20 minutes late to the next job, send the customer a voice message with your updated arrival time. Realize you need to check your afternoon schedule before you get there. Ask your assistant to run through it whilst you're still on the motorway. None of this requires stopping or touching the screen. Number 6, build trade-specific voice commands as you get comfortable. Once you've used the basics for a week or 2, you can start building shortcuts for your specific workflows. Plumbers might set up quick commands for common part numbers. Electricians could create voice templates for certification emails. HVAC engineers might build shortcuts for logging refrigerant usage. The key is to start simple, just reading messages whilst driving in the first week and add one thing at a time. Within a month, you'll have a system that fits how your trade actually works, and you'll wonder how you manage without it. So to recap, Siri and Google Assistant aren't built for trades work, so stop expecting them to be. Look at proper voice AI tools like Sana that integrate with your actual business apps. Start with your morning drive, read messages, send replies, update your calendar, all hands-free. Log your hours and materials by voice as you leave each job. Use driving time to deal with supplier emails and sort your schedule for tomorrow. And set clear boundaries so voice AI handles the routine whilst you stay in control of the important stuff. Pick one of those and try it this week. That's your quick tip for today. If you want to see how AI automation can help your business, head to antekautomation.com or give us a bell on 0333 038 9960. BK tag 0. Cheers.